And we are here at Knobcon 2022 with Steve Joslin of 1010 Music. Hey Steve, wonderful to see you as always.
Hey Nick, it's always a pleasure to see you and happy to show you the Nanoboxes today. So the Nanobox is our new line of synths, and the Fireball is the red one. It's a dual wavetable synthesizer. The yellow one is a Lemondrop, and it is a dual granular synthesizer. And they actually have a lot more in common than they don't. Both of these synths feature 3 oscillators. In the case of the Fireball, you get 2 granular oscillators and a basic sub-oscillator for thickening. Granular oscillators, you get 2 of those, and you get another basic wave osc for thickening there as well. Both devices feature 2 filters. These filters can be accessed via touchscreen or the knobs. They can also be set up to run in serial or parallel to one another, so you can get some really great effects. They both also feature 2 envelopes, where the first envelope is your primary output envelope, and the second envelope can be assigned to almost anything inside the box for modulation. Both boxes also feature 2 LFOs, and this really awesome modulation sequencer that you can not only draw on screen, but you can quantize to steps and to semitones if you want. So you can use it to modulate pitch or, again, virtually anything in the box. Both of these boxes feature a line input. And from the line input, there we go, from the line input, you can access the effect stack. So you get 2 effect stacks. You get one that features flanger distortion, chorus and phaser, and the other one that features delay and reverb. And you can mix and match between the 2 of them, as well as modulate some of their parameters. So if you plug anything into that line input, you can access that direct effect stack. The Lemondrop gives you an added bonus because you can also granulate input live in real time. So the Lemondrop provides a 30-second rolling buffer, and as long as you keep feeding audio into it, you're going to get something really interesting out of it. They both also feature this great XY pad. And that XY can be accessed either via that pad, you can access it here with the knobs on the front screen, or you can kind of hard code some MIDI CCs so that they will always control that XY no matter which preset that you're in. Both of these devices also feature this really cool grid keyboard that you'd find in our other boxes. So you can work pretty much anywhere. Everything is stored here to the micro SD card on the back, so you can load your own wavetables in the case of the Fireball. You can load your own samples in the case of the Lemondrop. And if we focus on the Lemondrop for just a second, I want to show you at least 2 things here that really make this thing special, at least to me. So we have this great granular synth, and somehow we have this really beautiful piano. And the way that we achieved that, if I can just set this up real quick. The way that we achieved that was we created this parameter called preserve attack. When preserve attack is on, you'll notice that as I play notes, we have a grain selection from somewhere here in the middle of the file. But we also see something picking up here at the very beginning. So when preserve attack is enabled, the Lemondrop will take wherever your grain selection is and smash the transient from the beginning of the file. When it does this, it allows you to kind of play things more rhythmically. Typically in granular synthesis, one of the nicer things is that you ask it to do something and you don't exactly know what you're going to get back. But in this case, this allows you to play things more rhythmically. And then on top of that, we have this other really cool parameter called Beatsync. When Beatsync is enabled, the density command is converted to musical rates or musical intervals, 16th notes, quarter note triplets. And because we have 2 oscillators, I often like to set them up at different intervals, let's say one at 8th notes, one at quarter note triplets. And as you play, you're only going to get back quarter note triplets from one, 8th notes from the other. So you can create these really cool polyrhythms between just the 2 oscillators. Both of these boxes feature USB-C power. line input and output, analog clock, and MIDI in and through. And they have been really a lot of fun to play with and to work on, and it's been a really great experience to see what all of our great customers have done with them as well. So,
Steve, that's wonderful. I know that these have been a real success. They're really great for small setups because they have such a small footprint, but still the touchscreen itself is a wonderful way to be able to interact with it. And you know, not to put too fine a point on it, but the price point for these are very reasonable and make them affordable for anybody who's interested in electronic music.
that's true. Even now, both of these Nanoboxes are available right now, and you can pick one up for $3.99. And the touchscreen actually adds quite a lot between the keyboard or the XY pad or just performing with a filter. I spent most of my flight here with the Fireball and a set of headphones just playing around, and it was, you know, it's a lot of fun. It's a great piece.
Well, Steve Joslin from 1010 Music, thank you so much for your time, and have a wonderful Knobcon.
It's great to see you. Thanks again, Nick.